guys, it's Simpoo back with another video. In this video we're going to be doing a fixer-upper, and fun fact, I've never actually done a fixer-upper before, but a group chat that me and my friends are in, we kind of all decided that we would do the same fixer-upper house and see what end results we'd end up with, so it was quite fun. Structural wise, I wanted to keep it quite original with obviously where the bathroom is and where the kitchen is, purely because I like it to be quite realistic in the fact that I like to think that, you know, a family's just moved in and they're planning on obviously renovating it, so I kept some things the same and changed other things. There was a few points when doing this build I just couldn't decide on what I wanted. So for example, here I'm making my way through all of the wallpapers and I just could not make my mind up. It was quite a painful experience. But I like that we added kind of a pop of colour here and there, with obviously the living room and one of the rooms in the back there. I like what I did here with the fireplace and the two bookcases by the side. It makes quite a good unit for that wall there. I kind of liked the whole traditional feel to it. Like it's got the wood floors and the wood bookcases and the wooden counters here. Oh my god, that was one of the biggest struggles. It felt like it took me a whole hour just to decide what counters I wanted. I kept going to and from the same colours, but I liked what we ended up with.
Like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light.
Also the bathroom that we've now moved on to, I really liked the copper bath that I used. I can't say I think I've ever used it before, so I thought I'd kind of go out my comfort zone and use something I've never used before. Yet it came with its struggles. I mean, I had to take a look back halfway through and I looked at the bathroom and I just thought, you know what, this looks horrendous. Nothing goes. Luckily, it only kind of took a change of the floor and the wallpaper to kind of make up for itself. But I think the bathroom kind of ended up being one of my favourite rooms of the build. It's almost got like an industrial rough and ready look to it, but also quite modern and traditional at the same time, if you get what I mean. I mean, it doesn't make much sense, but in my head it does. The sofas I'm using here, they're from Get Famous. I am completely obsessed with the style of the furniture in that expansion pack. I'm surprised I'm not sick of it. I use it in every single build pretty much. Here we are, moving on to the bedroom. I really like the beds and how the bedroom turned out. Like I said, it's like got a bit of modernisation kind of thrown into it with kind of the traditional style again, like I said before, but I like the colours, and the yellow and the pink worked really well together. I imagine the family that would live here would be either a young couple with a spare room, or maybe a single parent or a couple who have a child. You know, they're kind of new on the block and they want to make a nice impression to their neighbours. In this room I add in an easel, so one of them could maybe be an artist with a passion for gardening. You know, the child's just kind of getting to know their hobbies, so they've got a computer and they would grow up to go into the tech guru career. I think that would work well. And now I've kind of done the interior of the house, so I'm moving on to some of the landscaping and some of the backyard stuff. I used to really struggle with landscaping, but I've learned that terrain paints really help a lot to kind of make a difference to the outside space. So if you're struggling with landscaping, there's a quick tip. So I think we're nearly done, just kind of doing the outside furniture. So I'm going to end it here, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.